Hello, I'm Edna Balboa with Mindflow Wellness, and we're going to do some chair yoga today. So when I do chair yoga, I like to take off my shoes, but both feet planted on the ground, and you can leave your shoes on if you prefer, but I do like mine off. So feet firmly on the ground, nice long spine, heart lifted. I like to roll my shoulders back, roll them forward, one more time back. Just kind of get them to feel a little relaxed. Again, we'll start out with breath. So I like to incorporate my arms. So inhaling up and exhaling down. Again, inhaling up, exhale down. One more, inhale up and exhale down. Now we're gonna do chin to chest. So inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, look up at the ceiling. Again, inhale in to the chest. Exhale out, looking up. One more, inhale in. And exhale out. Good, and then come to neutral. Again, you can kind of roll your shoulders a little bit, see how that feels. And then we're just gonna start nice and simple. First, we're gonna tend to the right, and then center, and to the left, and center. Good, again to the right, center, left, and center. I'm going to lean my head to the right, right hand on top, and then my left just here. Just for a few breaths. I'm not pushing or pulling, I'm just have my hand here for a little bit of weight. And slowly release, come back to neutral and go to the other side. And release and come back to neutral. Now extend my arms out. Give myself a big hug. Again, extend out and then opposite arm on top. Again, nice big hug. Good, and extend out and come back to center. And then inhale, one arm up, and remember, give myself a pat on the back and then open up here. Kind of also take my chin out, make it parallel to the ground. Good, and then slowly release. And then other side, nice and long, pat on the back, open it up. A lot of times we like to tuck our chin in, but I like to extend mine out and elongate my spine. Good, and release. Good, and again, roll the shoulders back and forward. And I extend one arm out, bring it in and rest my chin. And slowly release. Extend the other arm out, bring it in and rest your chin. Good, and release. And hands together, elbows together, lift up, keep them close together if you can. Breathe. Good. And then slowly come down and release. Good, now we're gonna do a gentle twist. So I'm gonna take one hand to the opposite arm of the chair. Extend this arm out, inhale, long spine, and then take it back as far as you can, and you can rest your hand anywhere on the back. You want to look past your shoulder, We're going to breathe and hold here. Good. Slowly release, extend that arm out all the way. We're going to take it all the way across. Extend this arm out, inhale up. Take it all the way around and reach and breathe. And then release, come back to center. And then I'm going to hold on to this side, lift this arm up and take a nice lean over. Slowly release, come to the other side, hold on, extend this arm up, up, up and over. Come back to center. Now if the chair you're in doesn't have arms like this, you can always hold the bottom of the chair and do the same thing. Release, and we'll do the other side again. Inhaling up. And release. And using the arms, we can do cat-cow. So it's chin in, tailbone in, curve your back. Exhale, chin out, tailbone out. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhaling. Exhaling. Come back to neutral. Then I'm going to rest both hands on my thighs. I'm going to take a long, deep inhale. And I'm slowly going to bend forward, just as far as it's comfortable. So right here is fine. If you feel a little bit more flexibility, you can let your arms go down to the floor. You can stay here. And I remember, if you ever tend to get dizzy, you keep your head above your heart. But if that's not an issue for you, you can release your neck and let your head hang down. This is a nice seated forward bend. And then slowly start to come up, vertebrae by vertebrae. The very last thing to come up is your head. And again, you can roll your shoulders back and then forward. Next, we'll do a little bit of our hips. If that felt good, you can place one thigh on top and a hand on your knee, a hand on your ankle. Inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. And again, same as with the double leg forward bend. This is a modification of pigeon. And wherever your body wants to go. So if you have a little more flexibility and you feel good in your chair, you can let your arms hang. If you really feel good, you can let your head hang. It's okay if you don't touch the floor, wherever you go. Slowly come up again, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice and slow. Last thing to come up is your head. Shoulders go back, and then we'll do the other side. Again, inhale up and exhale forward. Again, wherever you go, whatever feels comfortable for you, that's where you want to be. You can just let your arms hang here. This is perfectly good. If you want, come all the way in. Really feel this in the hip and the glute. And then slowly come up. Head's the last thing to come up. Good. You can also do a wider stance in your chair. You can inhale up and exhale forward, and as far as you can, as far as it's comfortable. You can release your arms down and release your neck and let your head hang. I like to kind of go back and forth, left to right, in and out. Really release some of the tension from our neck and shoulders. Slowly start to roll my body back up. And shoulders go back. Good. So another thing, don't want to forget about our feet and our ankles. So you can extend one foot out and just do some ankle circles. And then reverse. And release, other side. Ankle circles. Reverse. And then release. And then you can just do some heel lifts. We'll do two more, 1 and 2. And also you can lift your toes and see if you can stretch them out. Separate them. And then bring them back. And again, inhale, lift your toes, spread them out. And then bring them back. Good. So now we're going to come right back up to breath. We're going to re-engage our spine and our core. Shoulders go back. We'll do 3 breaths. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Thank you for joining me today. Be well.